So basically I don't use my mic a lot because I don't like my voice, but I'm making this video just to kind of go over some of the stuff I've been doing the past, well, 2 weeks ago, I guess at this point. Not going to be a long stream, but I didn't do one yesterday and I know I had one scheduled. My schedule is kind of meaningless though because I don't get that many viewers. It's just something I do for fun. Sometimes it doesn't load, so I have to close the game. Okay, there we go. So, basically, storage room. I come here pretty frequently. This appears in all my streams, so I'm not going to go over that much. But you can see I haven't done the roof at all, because I don't quite have a concept for it. I also have to redo part of the bottom floor anyway, because it's not quite how I want it. This is probably just going to be like an aviary for my parrots at some point. I just wanted the windows to look out. Plan on actually making this whole area terraformed and like farms and stuff when I actually get the base done. This is going to extend up a little bit. And this is just going to be for all the wool that I get from these sheep. That's really all this room was. This room was originally going to be my trading hall, but I've since put it in here. Which I haven't finished yet, but I do plan on getting villagers in here off camera, because they are a pain. I made little emeralds in the floor. I made emerald chandeliers. I just tried to make as much lighting as I could without it looking overly ridiculous with torches everywhere. But really, like, the biggest area I wanted to go over was what I've been working on the past couple weeks, which I've made a lot of progress in. But my underground, this will actually be a little redstone thing, because the whole idea behind this build is I'm trying to get better at terraforming, building bigger, nicer looking bases in general, and redstone. So I'm gonna try and make a redstone door here. It just has some bookshelves it pulls apart, and I can go into this secret tunnel. It goes to an underground cave system I have with this little bridge I like. Not the best, but it goes into this nice little cave I've been working on. I don't really know what I'd do with these little pocket areas. They might just be decorative. But up here is my alchemy room, where I brew potions. With little potion things, little cauldrons here I'm gonna brew potions in. A little storage area for everything I need. Be a beehive here, probably further in here too. It's like a little man-made river I put in here. I'm gonna make this area look better as I go through, but I dug this out by hand and it's not done yet. But this whole idea is gonna be like an underground cave that I make. It's just like a little waterfall there by the bridge, little river. It's down into an underwater cave. And this is where I've actually terraformed the most. And I kind of have these wool blocks here just to mark out where I'm going to put a footpath. And this is going to be a fountain once I actually get a design built up for it. But I have the area around it pretty nicely set up so far. And I have some trick lighting in here. Just basically just slabs and a torch here, so you can hide it. Make sure I get this without renaming it. And these are going to be little stone pillar things for the fountain, just to add a little decoration to it. But this is where, like, the majority of my flowers. I'm going to have another beehive here. Probably one over here as well. And this floor, it was kind of just me messing around with textures and colors to see what worked. So this is going to be redone. But the whole concept I have over in this cave that I really like the idea of, this is going to be a petrified tree. When I actually figure out how to build that, this was kind of a rough concept as well. And an old nether portal that's basically the nether spreading out of here into this underground cave. That's like the main concept of this area. I'm going to terraform this to make it look like an actual cave when I'm done. I was debating whether or not to make like a waterfall here or something, which I have my little kelp farm right here, so just be like something you could kind of dive under and swim through as another way out if you wanted. But this area I'm still working on. I don't think I want it this high, but I might. It's kind of just roughly thrown down. But I thought it was an interesting idea to add a little character to what I was doing. And you can see I've started some like posts. Just make it look like a little underground cove. And this was an actual cave system that I kind of dug into a little bit. And then these are laid out in a way that I'm going to hide them in leaves. Just to make like little bushes around the pathway, just to add a little color and light. Just make things look a little nicer and actually more garden-esque, I guess, for lack of a better word. And I don't think you can see anything on here, but this is my nether portal. I was going to build a wall around this whole area, around like swing through here and make like a wall that comes around and connects like down here and just make this big area. And I do have the wall laid out a little bit, not completely, but I'll sleep and show that. So this is my farm area. I already went over that a little. And then to make it work out really well, which I actually got really lucky with this, right in the middle of it is this little L I have here, which goes down into this cave system. And again, I got really lucky with this spawn. I have a skeleton spawner right here. So I'm going to set this up, build like a little hut over here, where they just spawn and get pushed down a water path up into this little area where I can get them killed with magma blocks and collect all the bones and arrows and stuff. But you can see my wall is right here. I have like rough areas worked out with these stripped logs going around the side of this mountain. Basically, the whole concept of my base is like a little old mansion tucked away in the woods with some hidden caves and stuff like that. But I want to make it so that, obviously in Minecraft you can build stuff and just get over a wall, but just the core concept is that the only way to get in would be through the Nether Portal or Elytra. if it weren't a game. So this is also part of the wall, that's why it's raised and looks kind of awkward. I had dirt just to kind of outline where I was going. And as you can see here, gathered a lot of the logs already. I think I did some of it on stream, and a lot of it I've done off stream, but I'm working on birch, which I have this birch farm going, but I don't have these full yet. And I have like 6 more shulker boxes I have to fill up just to try and get a decent amount of birch for this build. But you can see it kind of comes out this way. Goes along here. I'm going to have it go through this little area. These are just like little gatehouses I'm going to decorate up. Comes through here. Another cave here. I might have this go down in there, and that might be like a mine shaft. I haven't decided yet. It's gonna go basically down through here, down that way, and go around this mountain that I built my base into. I may have done a creative concept build of this on stream, I don't remember. I do remember building the wall idea, I just don't remember if I streamed it. But basically it's gonna come down here. You can see I've already gone in the caves a little bit and lit them up. Come around here, and then right on the other side of the river it's going to cut in. You can see that's like the other edge of my underground tunnel I've built up. So this is about the corner of my base. So the blocks I have underground are about 100 by 100. Just that little area. But yeah, it's gonna cut through here. I'm just kind of cut the mountain off in the back. And you can see by the map I showed, you can see that little bit of red brick, which is this nether spot here. Which is another old nether portal I already broke up. But basically I'm going to steal all this and move it, so that way this doesn't appear like a nether spot on the map anymore. And I'm essentially going to move this into my cave, which I've already started working on. And it just loops through here. I'm going to have it cut in. Come down about here, I think is where I had it. Yeah. I think I originally had it cutting through this corner and then cutting back that way. It's basically coming diagonal from there through this. And then at about this one, it cuts back straight this way. And you can see the wall over there where I started again, and my base is there. So, pretty good size area, but that's more the concept of what this base is. Again, I know I don't really get that many streamers. I'm not doing this to become a streamer. I just do it because even though I'm not a professional Minecrafter, I've gotten a lot better at building, and I just wanted to show people in general what I've been doing and what like kind of some of the concept is in my head. And this, I like it, but it doesn't look spectacular, and this is the area I'm basically going to chop off and redo somewhere else, because it looks odd there. I'm thinking maybe over here, which is the main entrance anyway from the Nether, because I like this, but it kind of looks awkward as well. This looks more like a siding, and over there looked more like the entranceway. And I'm going to finish building this area up to match this spot here where I had my Nether Portal. And I think, although this looks alright, I could probably work this up a little bit more. It's supposed to basically be my Nether Portal, like, kind of emerging through, like, an old hill. Which I think it looks pretty decent, but not spectacular. Again, this build was my concept idea to try and work on terraining, terraforming, redstone. So that's what I'm doing, and that came out pretty good, so figured I'd share it. And real quick, like, this is my dark oak tree, and then I'll show my parrots. Although one of them really likes to make mob noises. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of chickens too. This one likes making all the mob noises. I have a blue one, a green one, red one, and then a gray one. And I have a witch's cat that I found. But I think overall it's pretty decent base for someone who's not a professional builder in Minecraft, you know. I think I did really well, kind of incorporating things into stuff. Still learning, but it was fun. I'm having fun doing it, and just wanted to share it. You can see I've already started to terraform over my cave a little bit here. I still have to do the sides, but starting to go up top. And over here, if I do the waterfall idea, this is going to be where like little pool is here, and it's going to go into that. And then I'll probably extend this out a little bit more to make a bigger kelp farm, which most of my farms, because it's bedrock, are going to be manual, which is kind of a pain, but it will be fine overall. I mean, just this kelp farm right here is a lot of kelp. Like, I can break this down and get almost 3 stacks. So I didn't see where he went. Yeah, there he is. It's already underwater, and I might as well just make out. Granted, I have storage space. So if you saw this video and you like what you saw, like, I'm glad you did. It's like, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a short little video I wanted to use to show off what I had built. And just kind of talk about why I was building it the way I was. And I appreciate you checking it out. But that's all for this video right here, and I'm gonna try and upload more as I go. Just to kind of show the progress of what I've been building and hopefully finish this base. Which, again, majority of it will probably be off stream, but when I stream, it will be random things here or there, or, you know, the random progress updates that I do, like this video here, that I might upload to my YouTube channel along with this one. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But, yeah, thank you for watching. And I am gonna go.